Hello. I am doing candies based off dogs. No, dogs into that were candies. Yeah. And ignore the Twizzlers. I never did the Twizzlers. So this is like what my favorite are, all the way to my like 1 through 10 favorite candies, and then I just change them into making them just like dog creations. So first one is a Snickers, and I wanted this dog to like the Snickers is kind of big, so I was thinking more of a puffier dog. And I added some little like spots, but they're supposed to be that resemble nuts. And I just gave him some like caramel on his legs. And saying it out loud sounds totally normal, right? And I gave him a little headband and turned it black, and there we go. Completed. So next is Reese's. And I love Reese's. And I was just like, how do I incorporate this into a dog? So Reese's is like, it's small but big, kind of round. So I wanted to have that in the dog, and I gave it like a collar that resembles the, what is it? The little wrapping around the Reese's. I don't even know why I added the whipped cream on top of him, but I did. So for Sour Patch, next one, there were so many colors that I didn't know if I should just do one color or all of them. And I decided to go with all of them because it would just made it more like cuter or nicer. I don't know. At first I was trying to blend it and that didn't work out. So I just added some like little dots that are supposed to be the sour part of the candy. So I guess that worked. And I don't know really, I don't know what else to say about this one. I like Sour Patch. It's pretty good. Yeah. Sorry this one's taking so long. It's because I'm adding all these little dots in it to make it look more like it has like little sprinkles of sour on it, like what it has on the Sour Patch Kids. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's gonna take a little while. There we go. Yeah. So the next one is chocolate. I'm gonna talk about the chocolate. This one actually is probably one of my favorites. When I was doing this one, I was thinking of dark chocolate, and for dark chocolate, I was just thinking, cake, melted chocolate, and and I just wanted to have like a really nice, kind of like flowy dog, just coming out. I don't know why I added wings, but there he is. Isn't he so cute? And M&M's. Oh man, this one had a lot of thinking going in. I wanted a small but big dog, and that shell around it that covers the chocolate, I wanted to put that in there. So I gave the dog like a top blue like figure, and then you see it's chocolate because it's like breaking apart because when you bite into an M&M. And I thought the blue M&M looked more pleasing to look at, so I decided when I did brown and blue it would look nicer. So like the dog is supposed to be like the chocolate underneath. So Kit Kat, I had no idea I was going to do twins. I didn't know. So I was like, well, I could either split them in half, like directly in half, or actually like break them in half. Like, I don't know how to say that in other words, but I decided to break him in half, and I don't know why I added bones. If he's broken in half, he shouldn't have bones. That's what those were supposed to be, but I don't know. So I erased those. That was kind of stupid. And I really wanted to like resemble it breaking, so I put all these like little like cracking marks on it. It might just look like thunder or something's all over its body, but it's not. It's like supposed to be breaking. Yeah, that was my thinking. Oh, Hershey's. Isn't Hershey's and chocolate like the same thing? But it's not. And the only thing I really eat Hershey's with is with the s'mores, and I don't really like s'mores that much. So I was just like, how can I make this into something really cute? And so since Hershey's was with s'mores, I made the dog with a s'more, and he's like the only doggo that resembles like any type like of chocolate you put it with, and he's pretty cute. There's the graham crackers and a marshmallow. He's just like snugging on. I felt really awkward with the graham cracker on top of him like that. I didn't like that, but I didn't want to hide his ears or fur, so I just did that. Jolly Ranchers, this is probably my second favorite. I really like how this guy came out. So Jolly Ranchers, I don't they're pretty big, so I wanted to give it like a bigger dog. And they're very like transparent. You could kind of see through them, so I wanted to incorporate that. Like there's different kind of shades. And I gave him like you could see a little bit of his rib cage. I gave him some hair and gave him a little shine. So there he is, Jolly Ranchers. Twix, again a small but big. Like Twix is like small but like thick, and I put some caramel on top. Gave him some like, what is it? Cone legs. Yeah, that's totally normal. And I put his little logo on the side of him for Twix, so it's more, I don't know why I did that for Snickers and Twix, but I just felt like it added it, and I put the calorie count on the side of his leg, because that makes sense. And Skittles, my least favorite. I don't know why I don't like Skittles. Like, I like Skittles, I just only like the yellow ones, and I think they're all the same. I don't know why I said that, but again, with all the other, I didn't know if I just wanted one color or all of them, so I just said all of them because it's the rainbow. Why not? This one kind of looks like a horse a little bit. Is it just me, like a pony? But I tried. And he's just a cute little small dog, and he has a giant S on him. This is me labeling all the dogs, and there you go.